Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome if this is your first time on my videos. Today's video is going to be talking about the Blue Beetle, the fans have been marketing the Blue Beetle instead of Warner Bros. Has, and talk about how the writer's strike going on right now, because by the time I'm making this video, the writer's strike already affected a lot of movies that are coming up probably in the next few months. But before I do this, like and subscribe if you're new here, and just comment on my videos. I really appreciate the feedback you guys give me. So anyways, let's get into today's video, shall we? So with the writer's strike going on, it got really worse when they had to shut down production on Deadpool, Beetlejuice 2, and now today is gonna be focusing on the Blue Beetle movie. It's not good. It's the movie's still coming out, but the thing going on with the writer's strike is, when there's a movie coming out, the actors can't promote the movie and Warner Bros. Can't promote the movie. This is before we got the Blue Beetle trailer. If you didn't see the Blue Beetle trailer, there's going to be a link in the description of what the trailer looks like if you guys are curious. So if you don't know the origin story of Blue Beetle, I'll keep it short because I only got plenty of time left on this video. Blue Beetle is basically an Hispanic teenage version of Tony Stark, or should say Iron Man. He's got the technology of Iron Man, and he's got the attitude of a Spider-Man. So yeah, that's pretty much what this whole character is. He's a pretty interesting DC hero. You're like Batman, Superman, your Flash. But he's one of those low-rated characters that is getting a movie, and this is going to probably be a very interesting movie because it was originally supposed to go to streaming before James Gunn and David Zaslav got involved with this movie. So right now, the fans that are been fan marketing this movie, because Warner Bros. Can't market, it's up to the fans to market this movie. So if you guys been on Twitter recently, you've probably seen a little bit of the Blue Beetle fan marketing. It all started with this weird blue burger. But it looked pretty good. It looks like some irony, but you could tell it was inspired by the new Across the Spider-Verse Whopper, which I actually tried and did not like it. If I saw this Blue Beetle burger in real life, I probably wouldn't eat it because it looks like it will give me a heart attack or give me a stomach virus. So this got a lot of buzz with the Blue Beetle fans, and a lot of people have been liking this video. So Blue Beetle is going to be having a lot of fan marketing recently. On Twitter, there's all over Times Square. There's been fan posters of all the Blue Beetle character, but Hollywood has really been marketing the movie before the writer's strike was getting affected on this movie. If you don't know who is going to be playing Jaime Reyes, aka Blue Beetle, it's going to be Solo Homolina. If you don't know the name, he just played Miguel in Cobra Kai, so that's what I recognize the character from. And he's the one that's been marketing this movie more than Warner Brothers before the writer's strike affected the fan marketing of this movie. So, if you go look right now on Twitter, there's these cool, there's burgers or little toys. They have this one tweet where it says that Blue Beetle will be going to Avengers Campus, which would actually be kind of awesome because the Blue Beetle suit looks like it would be going to Avengers Campus. And speaking of the Blue Beetle suit, they have these cool Funko Pops that just came online to the public, and I managed to catch one of these Funko Pops of Blue Beetle. You can see how detailed the little Blue Beetle character is, and even if this movie is a good or a bad movie, I really like the Blue Beetle design, so I picked up the Blue Beetle character as support because I really like Blue Beetle as a superhero. So the whole internet's been actually fan marketing this movie, Warner Bros. Did. They only released 2 trailers, and both of the trailers will be in link. So this is ridiculous because Blue Beetle is a character I think worthy of the big screen. So I just really hope the movie will not flop, or at least make a certain amount of money, because the runtime of this Blue Beetle movie is going to be around 2 hours and 20 minutes, which I think is pretty awesome because that means so much time with the Jaime Reyes family and Blue Beetle as a character. Maybe Ted Kord, the second Blue Beetle, will show up in the movie somehow. So there's a lot of things going on with this movie that I really want to see. So I hope this movie doesn't fail like the Shazam Fear of the Gods and maybe all these other movies that just came out. So I just hope it just hangs in there in the movie theaters until... Oh, okay. By the time you've seen this right now, because they just some fan literally made these freaking Blue Beetle condoms. I know, right? Blue Beetle condoms. People are getting weird, and this isn't surprising to me because back in 2022, when they were fan marketing the Batman, Warner Bros. Literally put out the Batman condoms, which is kind of weird because if you look in the comics, Batman accidentally created another Robin, if you know what I mean. Terrible joke. Okay, I'm sorry. So, if you guys, this is getting pretty interesting. Twitter, I'm surprised I don't see much on YouTube. there's some people out there that have been making fan marketing for Happy Meals. So I would actually eat that thing up. There's been one of a Blue Beetle DS video game, which we haven't had like a movie tie-in game in years. I would play that video game on the DS if I had one. So for the future of DC, this is James Gunn's first DCU superhero, and he just said recently, if the Blue Beetle flops, they're not gonna forget about him. They're gonna still use the Blue Beetle character because the up-and-coming Superman movie, Superman Legacy, he says the official start of the new DCU, which I'm actually trusting James Gunn because Guardians of the Galaxy movies, the Suicide Squad, all the movies he did so far with superheroes, it's going to be kind of interesting for him to do an own solo movie, because if you do a team-up movie, but solo movies are going to have a big brainer change for James Gunn. So, okay, this is where I'm going to end the video off, so please, go watch the Blue Beetle. It's going to be out probably in about a couple weeks. So, anyways, I'm Carson. Thanks for watching. See you next time.